The year is 2070, near the end of the third age of mankind. The laws of common sense and decency have been replaced with that of expediency. Man is just beginning to merge with artificial intelligence. Powerful unseen forces dominate the evolution of humanity. Nearly 50 years after the Great Corporate War, a powerful megacorporation arose with the will to save humanity. This new power brought cures, technology, ended hunger and brought stability. The Onero Corporation brings the promise of peace and stability to the human race. But some do not trust this benevolent new government and resist it. For the Onero Corporation's motives, the secrets they hide will forever alter our world. A small group of freedom fighters seeks to expose these secrets. They are called the Edge Runners.
Passenger, he rides and he rides. He sees things from under glass. He looks through his window side. He sees the things that he knows are his. He sees the bright in hollow sky. He sees the city sleep at night. He sees the stars all out tonight. And all of it is yours and mine. And all of it is yours and mine. So let's ride and ride and ride and ride. Sing la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Alright, here we go. Well, my name's Hixson. I'm going to be playing the referee tonight. Welcome to our show. It's based on the Cyberpunk tabletop game. Let's introduce ourselves here. So tonight we have with us Adrian Aiko. He's going to be playing Crumbs. Can you say hi?
Hello, hello.
And then we have good old Christopher Michaels as Rex.
Hey, how's it going?
Then we have Lainey Bell as Risk.
Hi.
Hello. And then we have Rei Hino as Cheat.
Hello.
Now, so what happened is, if you recall, guys, last time you guys were inside Area 51, right? And then you saw a big old SR-71 Blackbird stripped of its weaponry. Then you went inside and, you almost caused Crumbs to drown. Is that, am I remembering it correctly? You guys made him try to drown. You tried to drown him.
Perhaps.
Well, either way, then we had this giant eyeball with a bunch of teeth, and then you guys ended up running into some Terminator robots, and you guys blew it up. But the shocker was when your own pal Omen put a bullet in between everybody's eyes. And now this is where we're at now. All of everything we've done so far was just the prologue. You have now reached Chapter 1, which is called Take Me to Your Comrade. So here we go. In the blackness, you hear faint chatter from multiple individuals. You can't make out what they're saying. Are they angels? Are they vague memories now dissipating into the ether of death? Are you just a fading memory yourself? Then there's complete darkness and silence. Forever. Is this death? Just a deep sleep from one plane of existence to the next? Or is this all there is? Darkness forever. Then, as some unknown amount of time has passed, maybe minutes, maybe years, perhaps moments, you can feel a tingling in where your fingers and toes should be. You feel almost corporal again. as the tingling sensation slowly crawls up your legs and into your arms. You can feel your limbs, and they're heavy as if they're 300-pound weights that have never moved before. The buzzing in your head grows until you can finally hear the slamming of your own heartbeat, pounding and reverberating throughout your entire body. Then an explosion of light. You want to breathe, but you can feel something down your throat and strapped around your face. Your eyes sting from the brightness, but soon adjust as your eyes change. Vex thrashes his body, discovering that he's been wholly submerged vertically in a green, gooey fluid. He can see his name and vital signs as a hologram appear on the glass canister with the words "emergency" flashing in red. He hears a computer-generated female voice through the fluid in his inner ear.
Prepare for discharge from cryotank. Please remain calm.
A red timer pops up, counting down from 10. It's a very long 10 seconds without oxygen. But Rex can feel a tug on his body as if he's being flushed down a toilet as the timer ticks down. The green fluid was vacuumed from the bottom of Rex's vertical cryotank, leaving him standing and naked in the cold tank. When the timer reaches 0, the glass of the cyber tank hisses and then retracts into the central column. Vex falls out, his inner ear not used to his environment, and vertigo takes immediate hold. After a few moments, he stands up to consider his surroundings. Before him is a large column in the center of a bright white room with lots and lots of lights. There are no other people, but lots of hoses, wires, and shiny metal connecting the ceiling and the floor to the column in the center. There are 3 more cryogenic tanks attached to the center column. They're also in the opening stages. However, Rex notices that Crumbs' tank is next to be opened. Still, he can see Crumbs regaining consciousness. However, his cryogenic tank has malfunctioned and is trapped, floating in the green fluid. Cheat and Risk's pods are still preparing as their naked bodies are floating in the goo. Rex's attention will have to finally focus on Crumbs as he is currently drowning in the green fluid. Rex, what are you going to do?
All right. First thing I want to do is run a awareness check to see what's around me.
All right.
Ooh, got an 11.
Around you see 4 lockers. They're not locked. And there's a table, and with a chair with a white meadow, like a white doctor's coat there, and an ID badge. And then there's a data pad on the table.
Okay. I guess I'll try to use the data pad, see if I can do anything with it.
All right. You'll need to do an electronics to open up the data pad.
Yeah, okay. I got a 16.
All right. And the next round, we'll go to Crumbs. We're going to do initiative tonight in the order in which you guys died last time. So it'll be Rex, Crumbs, Cheat, and then Risk. Crumbs.
Yes.
I thought I added you. I'm sorry about that. Crumbs.
No, I hit a button. All right. What's going on?
You are drowning.
Yes.
All right. Is there something you want to try to do to get out of this?
Well, I mean, Rex
You
kind
went
of
from
got
drowning
out
in
of
an
there.
elevator to drowning in this cryo tank.
I know. It's one thing after another. They just really want to kill me off, huh?
Or is it the same thing?
I don't know. Maybe I was hallucinating the whole time. I guess just try and push my arms and legs against opposite ends and push.
All right. Let's do a strength. And I need to get my thing. Yeah, let's do a strength and strength feat if you got that. So it'll be body and strength feat, which you have. You do not have that.
Yeah, I don't have a strength feat. I just have regular body. All right, I got 14.
All right. and you're close. You can feel like it wants to like open, and you can feel it kind of giving, but it's not gonna give. All right, Cheat, you are just now regaining consciousness, so we'll have to go to your turn after that. And Risk, you're just a few seconds behind Cheat in the realm of consciousness. So now we go back to Vex. You can tell, looking at Crumbs, he's already starting to get a little blue.
Okay, you said there was a chair in the room, though, right?
Yeah, there is a chair and 4 lockers.
Well, the data pad that I just broke into seemingly did nothing, right?
But I'll give you an opportunity to look around for another way to get him out of there.
And you said they're in these like tubes, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, so I guess at this moment, seemingly like they're all about to die.
Just
I
Crumbs.
grabbed the chair. Or
just
just
Crumbs. Just him.
All right.
His is the only one malfunctioning.
So I grabbed the chair and just smacked the tube until it breaks.
Oh, I didn't think of that. All right, go ahead. All right. So what we're gonna do is let me look at you.
Okay. I got a 13, I think. Yeah.
All right. So you walk up to the thing. You got the container that Crumbs is in, and you can see him in there. He's trying to push his way out of there. So you wheel back and you slam that chair onto the cryo tank, and it makes a really loud clang, and but no damage. Nothing was done to it.
Okay, I want to do it again.
All right. Yeah, we'll let you do it again one more time. So go ahead and do it again. Make it another roll.
A 12.
Man, even worse than that. So you're not getting anywhere with the chair. This thing was built pretty sturdy, probably by the Japanese. Who knows? Crumbs, you are really, really not having any oxygen right now. Okay, so what is it you want to do? You can't talk because you got a thing in your mouth.
Shit in the tank, grab it, point at the shit, and then point at Rex.
That's gross. Okay, so he's gonna poop in his own water that he's probably gonna drink and swim in. All right. Cheat, you are now conscious enough. What's happening for you is your tank is opening without any issues, and you're being flushed out onto the ground. Okay, so Cheat, what do you want to do?
I start panicking because all I think about is my cat.
Okay, all right.
And probably run an awareness check also to see what's going on because I just woke up.
All right, so we're gonna have a panic attack and then look around. All right, that sounds. Let's do it.
Okay. Hold on. Where's awareness again? Under. Oh, I see it. Intellect.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just D10 plus awareness, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got 8. Sorry, 21.
No apologies. All right, so same thing. You see, you're looking at Vex. He's naked. He's schlong flinging around, and he's pounding on Crumbs' cryo tank with a chair. The doctor's medical coat and badge are on the floor, and then the data pad we'll say he left it on the table. You can clearly see he's trying to get Crumbs out of his precarious situation.
I'm just gonna get myself dressed by picking up the doctor's coat first and covering myself with it.
Okay. Now we'll move on to Risk. You're at the stage where Cheat was just prior. You're aware of just becoming aware of your surroundings. So we're going to have to go back to Rex. All right. What do you want to do now, Rex? Clearly, the chair thing is not working for you.
Okay, then I will just run another awareness check to see if there's anything else in the room I can use to break him out.
All right, cool.
Okay. 17.
All right. Same as before. There are 4 lockers along the south, and then everything that you had already done on the cryo container. There is an access panel.
Is there a specific code that I need to enter or something, or can I just press a button?
You'll have to either break into it or use some other methods of getting by that.
Fuck, then I guess I'll try to break into it then.
All right. So if you want to use electronic security, I'll let you use that.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, I got a 14.
All right. Yeah. You were able to easily type in, and it wasn't super secure because this place must consider this a pretty secure facility and not counting on an attack from the inside. So you're easily able to determine the code to pop in. You pop in the code, and then the emergency hatch, you hear this loud hiss, and then a bang because it's opening up with a bunch of that fluid in there. And the fluid and Crumbs comes blasting out of the cryo tank, and Crumbs' naked body lands on top of you, and you both are down on the ground. Crumbs, what are you doing?
So I'm laying on the ground now?
Yeah, you're on the ground. You're outside of the unit. You're out. You're on the ground, directly on top of Rex.
Awesome.
Both naked.
Oh my god.
I always knew we'd end up like this one way or another.
God.
Please get the fuck off me.
I get off of him, and I try to look for anything to cover myself with.
The again, well, I mean, go ahead. Roll your awareness and perception.
All right. I only got a 13.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's the same thing that everyone else saw, except now you see the failed attempt at Rex's chair maneuver. The chair's all busted up and unusable now, and then of course the data pad, and then the 4 lockers along the south wall.
All right. Well, I guess let's go take a look at the lockers, see if we can't find something to cover our junk with.
All right, cool. All right, so then now we'll move to cheat. What do you want to do?
Well, I guess I'll also look in the locker, see if I can open it.
All right, yeah, the lockers are not locked. And inside the locker is a skin suit and then a strange pistol that you've never seen before. It looks like it doesn't shoot regular ammunition, but it shoots bolts.
Interesting.
So, and then I'll link you the stats for that, or I'll post them in the. Basically, that's kind of what your skin suit. It's just a suit that goes perfectly over your skin, and yeah.
All right.
I'll just leave that up. So then, so now you do have clothing, and then I'm gonna also put the stats for it. I'm gonna put the stats in while you're getting dressed. I'll be putting the stats into the Discord.
I mean, all right, I guess I'll put my skin suit on and then throw on my doctor's coat over it.
Well, there you go. All right, Risk. Your cryo unit has opened without issue as well, and you are also out and about now with everybody else. What does Risk want to do in this situation?
Well, first, I'm probably going to ask, where are we and what's going on? Yeah, where are we and what the heck is going on here?
I have no idea, but the men are naked, so I'm going to put my clothes on.
Oh, there's clothes? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk over to the lockers and put on my open my locker, presumably.
Any locker you want, it's fine.
Then I'm opening a locker.
Same thing. It's just a skin suit and a same pistol.
I'm putting on the skin suit.
All right. And then you can add that to your character sheet. So, Rex, what do you want to do?
The same thing. I want to get dressed. I want to stand here with my schlong out all over the place.
All right. Same thing. Is the lockers all contain the same thing: one pistol and one skin suit.
Right. Cool. I put on my skin suit.
All right. While he's take it, Crumbs is going to do the same thing.
I'll put on my second skin suit.
That's true. All right. So, Cheat. Well, they're putting their clothes on. Cheat. You already have yours on, and you put on the doctor's jacket. You can see an ID on the left breast of your pocket.
What does it say?
It's a picture of a redheaded female and her for a Dr. Cameron. It also has level 10 clearance.
Oh. Well, I take off the ID and then I show everyone pointing at the picture. Does anyone know who this is? No one?
Not that I know.
Well, it looks like we have level 10 clearance, or as written in this card on here.
Whatever that may mean.
Whatever that means, yeah.
Whatever that may mean, I don't even know what it means. Sounds fancy though. Level 10 clearance, like sounds important. Risk. We'll say your turn now. What do you want to do from here? So she's talking about the you obviously don't recognize the lady on the ID.
Is there like a door or anything I could put the card in?
Yes, there is a door to the north. There is a door, yes. And it has a card reader.
I guess let's try to stick the card in there, or maybe we should do an awareness check first, just to be safe.
All right, if you want to do an awareness check. Save you some time, though. You're going to see the same exact thing that everyone else found. There's a desk there with Tameron's notepad there that Rex already broke into, and then the 4 lockers that everybody's getting their skin suits on. But yeah, just the notepad and the door, and the there is across the door the words emergency evacuate scrolling across the door.
Oh, so maybe we don't want to go through the door.
It's up to you guys.
Go
Rex,
through the door.
Yep, go through the door.
Go through the door.
Rex, what are you feeling here?
Go through the door. I mean, if the place is evacuating, I think we might want to leave.
What if we're in like the middle of space and that like sections us out?
Well, it's the door's fault for telling us to go.
Exactly.
All right. I guess I gotta swipe my card then. I go ahead and swipe the card.
All right. You swipe the card, and the door takes a few seconds to process, and then there's kind of a ding, and then it opens, like it jars open a few inches and stops, and then you can hear the motors behind the wall trying to work, and then the door finally does open. Like there's a lack of power that wanted to open that door. So, Crumbs.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, is there anything else you guys want to do? Well, before you leave this room?
No, just leave the room.
Is that what you guys want to do? All of you?
Yes. Yes, let's leave.
Yes.
Yeah.
What you're seeing here is the door opens silently into a 20 by 10 by 10 long corridor, if you can imagine that. There are 2 Ornero guards dressed in black and red security uniforms, and they're stationed halfway through the corridor. Their backs are to you. The left one is standing with his weapon at low ready, and the other one is sitting in a chair looking at security hollows. They seem to be entirely unaware for now. Their discussion seems worried that reinforcements won't arrive in time.
What the hell?
So let's go with Cheat. What does Cheat want to do?
What kind of reinforcements are we talking about?
I don't know. I guess you could ask them. You could ask them, or
Yeah, what kind of reinforcements are we talking about? Or
oh, you're really gonna ask them?
yeah,
I
Oh,
don't know
okay.
if you should. I'm sure they're probably like looking for reinforcements for us. Like we were in cryo sleep and their backs are to us outside of our hallway, so
Oh, yeah. They're probably gonna come and try to kill us.
oh boy. All right. Well, I guess let's try to find somewhere that we won't run into them. I guess like we could maybe try to hide in like a corner of the corridor.
it's like a straight hallway. I think
Yep. It's
How
a
about we
straight
just
hallway.
kill them and
we
take
can't
their
even.
stuff?
Okay, I thought we
Yeah.
could like squeeze in between the doors or something.
It's a straight hallway with a security post in the middle of it, and
I mean,
there's
we've got
one guard
this.
standing and one guard sitting.
We've got the skin suit on and a gun. I mean, I guess we could resort to using the gun, or do you want to?
Well, if you look at them, you can clearly tell they have some armor on. They've got Kevlar and some higher poundage of weapon.
Like I just
I
said,
can
let's kill
talk
them
to
and take their
them
guns.
if you guys want to try that first. Just like have my back if they start trying to kill me.
I think that's a really good idea. Let's try to talk to them first. I'm sure they'll understand.
Is this what you guys want to do?
Yes.
All right, we're committing. All right. So Risk. Explain to me how you're
Yes.
going. Explain to me how you're doing this.
I guess I'm going to ask them, like, guys, what the hell is going on? And I'll roll my empathy and persuasion, if that's fine with you.
Oh, okay.
And I am saying this across the hallway at a safe distance. So I guess, guys, what the hell is going on?
Okay. Immediately, they're not expecting your voice at all. They both leap to attention. One turns right around, puts his gun up, and the other one's also leaping, and he's putting his gun up. And you can see they were not expecting you at all. You were the last people that these guys expected to ever see. And they're like, "Holy shit!" And they're like, "How the hell?" One of them says, "How the hell did you get out? Get down, get down! How the hell did you get out?"
How
And
about you explain that to me?
he says, "Shut up, no questions. Just tell me how you got out of there."
Oh boy. Let's. I guess we gotta pull out our guns now.
I don't know. The system just
Come on,
thought us
Cheat. Come
out,
on.
bro.
Or come on, Risk. Come on, talk them down. You can do it.
The system just thought us out. I don't know how we got out of here.
And the other guy looks at him, and they start looking at each other like, "Crap!" Because they're remembering their orders, and then they're looking at you, and they're looking at each other, and they're like, I mean, you got 2 pretty girls, and they don't want to gun you guys down. You can tell these guys just don't want to gun anybody down, especially people who have just been in a situation that you've been in and that you have no idea about. You can even see it on their faces, like they almost pity you. And they end up, orders are orders, and they aim their guns at you and they say, "One last chance. Get down on the ground. Otherwise, we
Alright.
open fire."
I get down.
All right. So Risk is down on the ground. Rex, what does Rex want to do?
Pull out my gun and shoot them.
Which one? The one on down on the hallway. We have one on the left, and then we have one on the right, basically.
the closest one to me.
Well, they're the same.
Okay,
distance.
they're both
right next to each other.
Okay, the one on the right then.
All right, cool. So what you're gonna do is you see the stats for the gun? Oh, you do. You have handgun. That'll work. So handgun and reflex. Add those together.
Around a 14. Yeah, 14. I got 14.
All right. Okay. Yep. As you shoot, you've never shot a gun like this ever before. It felt completely alien to you. It didn't feel like a bullet leaving a chamber, and it really felt like it was more of a rocket or air type of gun than anything. But immediately one of these bolts came thundering out of the end of that pistol, and it hit a guy. And the guy's hit, and it went through his armor, and you can see some blood. So he's hit. So on his next round, what he's going to do is he's going to start shooting at you guys. He's not going to sit there and take it. So I'm going to do some initiative jiggery pokery here. See where they go. Okay, Crumbs, what do you want to do?
Do I have a gun too?
Yes, everybody. Yep, you all have the same gun.
All right. I'm going to do the same thing and start shooting at him.
All right.
So
same thing for you. You're going to be doing handgun plus reflex plus the accuracy of that gun.
And the accuracy of that gun is 2. Okay.
Are you which one? On the left or right one? The same one that he was shooting at?
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't think I have handgun. I do not.
Nope. So it'll just be reflex plus the gun.
Okay. 13.
Yours hits him, but it doesn't penetrate his armor. All right.
Okay.
So then, Cheat, what do you want to do?
I guess I
Same
gotta
thing?
pull up my gun. Yeah.
All right. Same thing with you. It's your handgun. You have a 1 in handgun, and then your reflex plus 2 for the accuracy of the gun.
Okay.
And the same thing. None of you guys have fired a gun like this before.
So handgun plus what is it? Reflex?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then
Accuracy
plus
of the
2.
gun. Yep.
Okay. Got a 20.
Ooh. Yeah, okay, you got a crit. All right. So you got that guy. You didn't even try. You were like kind of like Angelina Jolie. You were just bending the bolt, bending the shot and through the air or whatever. And it picked off the one guy right in the head, and he's down. He's gone. So you only have one guy left.
All right.
Risk. What are you doing, girl? Same thing?
I mean, yeah, I'm shooting the other guy.
All right. The other guy, the other guy's got already some damage, but same thing with you. Handgun, which you don't have. Reflex.
I got a 20.
What? I see it. Yep, you hit him too. So you're gonna roll some damage. For you this time though, let's roll a 1d6 plus 2. He's hurt. He's got a couple damages done to him, so now he's gonna shoot at you guys with his weapon. And so I need you guys to if you guys could all roll reflex and dodge if you've got it, because I'm gonna try something here. I'll even let you use dance if you have that. But
Not athletics.
Dang, I got a 17.
All right.
Got a 16.
All right.
I got an 18.
All right. How's Cheat doing? She's.
Wait, did you say reflex or?
Yep, reflex plus dodge if you have a dodge.
Let me see. Nope. 12.
All right. So the bolt, he was, what he did is he just went full auto on his gun. He just emptied his clip. You just see a bunch of these weird, strange bolts. They really looks like screws, but they're flying through the air and kind of like a nail gun. And it missed everybody. It did hit you in the shoulder though. It penetrated the coat, but it didn't penetrate your skin suit. Rex, I'm actually going to move these around in initiative order so our audience at home. There you go, Rex. My dude.
Okay. All right.
What do you want to do? You want to shoot at him?
I mean, yeah, as long as they're still
All right,
alive.
right. Yep, you can
Just
shoot.
them. Okay. Got a 14.
Okay, yep, same thing. Now for you, roll a d6.
Oh, okay. So literally just like
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Yeah, just like that. There you go. Oh wow, you hit him good too. So you busted him. We'll say you hit him right in the throat, right? So you hit him right in the throat with this bolt shooter, and he's got blood spewing out of his throat, and it's going across the wall, and like the walls are white, right? So that's really really bright, and he's hit, but he's still alive. Crumbs, what do you want to do?
How many of them are still alive?
Just the one.
Just the one.
Because
Okay.
Cheap pug the other guy in the head.
Fucking shooting.
All right.
So I'm gonna roll the thing again. I got a 19.
Oh yeah. Okay. So same thing for you. Roll a d6.
Roll a d6.
Yep.
I got
Okay.
5.
Yep. All right. That's good. That shot there. You basically just walked up to him, execution style, and put him out of his misery, and he's down. He's gone.
Heck yeah.
He's gone. All right. Cheat. What do you want to do? The threat is eliminated.
Well,
Now you have time to actually examine your surroundings in this.
yeah,
hallway.
I'm gonna scan the area, I guess.
Alrighty.
So let's do would that be awareness?
Yep. Awareness.
Got 21.
Nice. All right, you see it. Okay, so on the two officers, you see that they had anti-dazzling cybernetics. They had Kevlar, and they had a taser. Then they have the same pistols you had, except they're out of ammo. Their pistols are out of ammo. And there is a breather set too. There's like on a belt. There's their belts have like oxygen containers, and then a mask they can put over their mouth.
I mean, I think the most logical thing is to get the oxygen belt.
Yeah. So who's gonna wear those? There's only 2 of them.
I guess I'll wear one, and then I guess I'll point out to the rest of my group. Like, does anyone
Which one you
need
guys
an
want that belt?
oxygen?
I'll take it.
Okay.
The ladies have oxygen. All right. Desk that the security guard was sitting at. His console's open. You can see, like, he was looking at holograms of what was going on. You can see on the holographic images that are floating there, like where he was looking is there's like lots of dead bodies and people were just shot up. There's some things that were exploded, and they're trying to. That's all you know just from looking at the holograms. So we will go to Risk.
Well, I'm walking over to the computer and seeing if I can figure anything else out.
All right. On the computer, you actually can you do a so it'd be an intelligence.
Yeah, I don't have either of these, but I'll do intelligence.
There you go.
Yeah, no.
No, you totally did it. You totally not. As a matter of fact, you locked the system and you could still hack into it, but you just increased the difficulty for the next hack because it was.
All right, Rex, I set it all up for you.
Rex's turn. You can just see her messing around, and she accidentally screwed it up and sent it back to its maximum security settings. So if you want to hack into it, you can, or you have access to your other resources, whatever you need to do. What do you need to do, Rex? What do you want to do? Hit us with your genius.
I guess I'll try to break into it myself because I'm the only one that can do that.
All right, systems knowledge for you too.
14.
Ooh. All right, so you're okay. So what I need you to do now is do it again. Do it again, because what's happening is now you're logging in. You can see that the system is aware of you, and now it's trying to stop you. So now you can just sense that. There you go. That did it right there. And for those at home that didn't know what was going on is as he was hacking in, he could see that other people were trying to get into the computer and stop him from hacking into him. and then his next hack overcame it. So now he's in the system. You can see. Okay, so you're in the system. What is it you would like to do? Would you like to look at more holovids? Would you like to look at data pads? What would you want to look at? It's up to you.
Anything that could help me. So I guess the data pads.
All right. Well, you have the data pad that we can say that you're like a holotape in Fallout. We'll say you put it into the computer there, and now you have access to it. You can read it. You can read, right?
I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
But okay, while he's doing that, Crumbs, is there anything you want to do or say while you're here?
There's nobody trying to kill us right now besides potential reinforcements, right?
No, you're for now you're completely safe in the room. There's no alarms going off. Like, even though there's the words emergency evacuate everywhere, there is no alarms going off.
All right. Well,
seems pretty chill for an evacuation.
Has anyone else done an awareness check yet?
We should all just roll.
Yeah, probably.
And the only thing of interest in here is, like I said, the security terminal. And then at the end of the hallway, of course, is the door.
Then, yeah, I mean, I guess there's nothing else I can do. I'm just going to let Rex work.
All right, Cheat, anything you want to do or say?
I mean, I guess at this point, I guess I gotta contribute with awareness also.
I'll say same thing. The only thing in here I've noticed is that terminal. Unless you want to go look over Vex's shoulder and be like a backseat driver, like, no, hack it this way, hack it this way, hack it left, hack it right.
I guess I'll be a woman and look at what he's doing. Obviously, like, I won't tell him what to do, but I'll peep into it.
Risk. How about you? Anything you want to do or say?
Is the hallway any longer? Like,
no, it's just 20 feet long.
So is there like a door at the other end?
Yep, there's a door.
Is there an access code on that or anything?
Yeah, it's and you're pretty certain that the ID badge that Cheat has will open it.
Hey, Cheat, can I use your ID badge and try to open this door while y'all are looking into the computers?
Yeah, take it.
I'm using it on the door.
All right. So so she's walking down to the end of the hallway. It's so quiet that you can hear the sound of Velcro pulling and snapping with every step now. Your feet the floor is actually Velcro, as is the bottom of your shoes. Go ahead, Rex, if you can. Go ahead and read the holotape, hollow Fallout style holotape.
Yeah, so I put in the holotape inside this computer, and I started reading it out. The subjects are responding better than anticipated to the treatment. The blonde, designated Omen 46E, however, routinely wakes up and has to repeatedly be sedated. We've started putting her on a sedative every 6 hours to prevent her from waking up. There have been minor technical glitches with ON28Z's chamber. However, the parts to fix it have not arrived yet, so we will manually have to keep improving it as it continues to malfunction. ON19L resisted the placement of her biomonitor. It's as if her body instinctively wanted to reject the cyberware. However, we are able to trick her body into accepting the biomonitor with the proper medication and virtual reality programming. The issue with ON37B is so persistent. We've eliminated cancer routinely. However, it returns every few weeks, and we've had to destroy it again. If the cancer is left untreated, it becomes terminal. Recommended termination of the subject to save on resources. The drugs are expensive and are eating into the budget of this project. Report submitted by one Dr. Townsend.
Anything you guys want to do or say to react to that information?
I mean,
well, has our entire journey everything that we've done just been a simulation? Weren't we in simulations of simulations before too? Wouldn't this just be another layer?
Wait, hold on. So by the blonde, it probably means risk, and the one that's developing cancer is me.
If
You have
guys all-
cancer.
If you guys do,
Nice.
Do I have cancer now?
If
What's
you-
going on?
All right, now that you guys have in the hallway and you're going through this, you can see on your left wrist there is. You didn't notice it before because so much was going on, but there is a holographic tattoo put into your arm on your left arm, designating those numbers. So cheat, your number is ON-19L. Crumbs' number is ON-28Z. Rex's number is ON-37B. And Risk's number is ON-46E. And I'll even put that, excuse me. I'll even
maybe
put that.
just put the text that was.
Yep, I'm putting the text right there into the chat so everyone can see it.
Wait, so let me get this straight. I'm the one that has cancer here? Me?
You've always had cancer.
But okay, but not like actual cancer. Why?
What do you think is going to happen? You're constantly jacking in everywhere, using your brain up, huh?
Yeah, but like I'm too cool to have cancer. Why couldn't one of you guys have it? Why do I have to be the one?
Because
Well,
sorry.
apparently I'm waking up like every 4 hours, so we all have our own problems, buddy.
We'll have to shave your head, Rex. I think it's just how this goes, right? You got to shave your head when you're a cancer
it's going to
patient,
be like
right?
a hair
Yeah.
now. We're just going to have to shoot him up every few hours.
I mean, I'm not an oncologist, but I don't know. I do know that
I'm not an
chemotherapy.
oncologist.
We're going to have to be going up to him like, all right, here, Rexy, it's time for your shot.
Oh,
Your
no.
brain cancer is going to come again. Wrap up the cheese pill.
I mean, it'll probably be an intensive chemotherapy you'll have to go through, Rex. I'm sorry.
Well, apparently he went through it a few times, so I think we're going to have to find some sort of more permanent or reusable solution. I don't think we're going to get the treatment that
No, I would just rather
No,
die. I'd
it's
rather die.
terminal. He's done for.
Let me die. It would be a better fate than being with you guys.
I mean, really, it's what the man wants after being ass raped so many times in that simulation.
Right.
I am scrunching my face and holding my fingers in between my eyes like I have a headache.
Another thing Rex came across is the outlines to where you're at. And if you look at the screen, I put it up in this small room. I can't zoom in on this. So hopefully you can see. The information's corroded though, because of the security, because of risks botch. So you have at least the general outline, and you'll have to figure out the map on your own. So if you guys can, I guess, give me an idea of where you think you are on that map.
Probably in one of the long 2B hallways.
Yeah.
So Crumbs, we'll move to you since Rex did all that. What do you want to do?
Well, what was my little quirk in that article there that Rex gave us?
Your unit was malfunctioning all the time, and they couldn't get the parts quick enough to fix it.
Wow, that's the least cool thing there.
Well, you got died. One round later, you would have had it.
You're right.
Mhm.
What else can I do? I mean, we already have the information from here, and they're already trying to get out with the key card, right?
Yeah, Risk is down at the end of the hall.
I guess I'll just go to where she is.
All right. How about you, Cheat? Same thing?
Yeah.
And Rex, you want to do the same thing, or do you want to do or say anything now that you know you've got the terminal cancer?
I literally just fucking said I had cancer. And no one cares. Everyone's just completely indifferent to me having a terminal illness.
Yeah, they're
No,
like,
we're a
whatever.
little bit bummed out, bud.
Well, I'm autistic, so you don't expect things like that from me. So there's that.
Alrighty. So we'll say you guys are at the. We'll just say you're all four at the door, ready to go past the door, and of course, Risk puts the key, the badge up to the thing, opens, no problem. This door opened a little bit quicker than the door you just came out of. It must be closer to its power source. But inside this hallway, when you come into the hallway, you see that there's bright holographic text scrolling across the walls all the way down the length of this hallway. You can either go left or right. And it says emergency action stations. It doesn't say evacuate like it did in the other two rooms, but this one says emergency action stations. So where do you guys want to go, left or right? If you look at your map correctly.
Left.
Yeah, let's go with left.
So going left, you come to the end of another hallway and there's another door. Through the door, you can actually feel the ground shake and you can hear muzzled gunfire coming through the walls and everything.
Oh.
Maybe we shouldn't have gone left.
Not this shenanigan again.
Yeah, let's go the other way.
So going to the other room, it's a little bit quieter. You can hear muffled talking behind the door.
Well, that's better than gunfire.
Depends on what they're saying. Let's see if anyone can make it out.
Yeah, let's put our ears to the door before we open it.
Can't
All right.
Rex just listen in with his cyberware or whatever?
Nobody has cyberware. As it said, the only thing you have is your biomonitor and your holographic tattoo.
I forgot that wasn't even real, was it? Okay.
Maybe it was. Do you think I would do the simulation within a simulation again?
I don't know. Maybe.
I guess we'll find out as we
I
go
wouldn't
along.
put it past you. So.
Yeah, this is some Inception BS right here.
I thought you were about to say incestuous stuff, and I was
Ooh,
very
gross.
concerned.
Oh, gross. We don't want to do that, do we? I mean, unless.
No!
No.
What in the world?
Yeah, that's nasty.
This is
You guys
a
are
Christian
gross.
channel.
Shame on you.
No.
Shame on you.
Shame on you, Hixson.
Shame
oh my
on
God.
you for even
Oh my
bringing it up.
gosh. Jeez,
Okay. So what we're gonna need to do is we need to do a intelligence plus language check. All of you, if you're
All of us?
Yeah, if you're all gonna listen, it's up to you.
How do we do a language check?
If you look on your character sheet, there's an actual spot for language.
Oh, okay.
Like, for instance, Risk knows English and French.
Oh, right. We're supposed to choose 2 languages, aren't we?
So, but for this, you're just gonna roll. If you already knew the language, I would have let you know.
Wait.
So
wait.
if I do have English and French, what am I supposed to roll just for language? Like I get my intelligence, but
Well, you're not gonna roll anything because it's blank.
okay.
You're gonna roll intelligence. But if you did have the right language, I would have let you know.
I got a 10.
I got a 14.
11.
So Risk got a 9. Rex got a 14. Crumbs got a 10. 11. Okay, nobody understands it. Though you can't help but feel it. Sounds like something from an old communist movie that they used to play in high school back in the day. But you're not for certain.
The commies.
It's Russian, isn't it?
But I cannot confirm nor deny if it's Russian or not. Though I do bring you to the title of the chapter, bring me to your comrade. But anyway.
Right.
Anyway, I shouldn't have said that. I should have just let everybody.
Nah, it's probably
Anyway.
good. Okay. We should
So, Rex, what's Rex gonna do?
We're still listening into that room, right? We found out what they were listening to.
Yeah, but you can't understand it. You can hear people talking, but you can't understand what they're saying.
Well, I mean, I don't know. There's nowhere else to go, so I guess we just bust in there, see what the fuss is all about.
Yep.
What do you ladies think?
Walking in, guns blasting.
Exactly.
How
I
you
guess-
feeling about this plan, Cheat?
I'm not too sure, but I guess I gotta got my gun locked and loaded. So
Lock and load, huh? All right. So of course, now Risk has the keypad now. So she flips it over, it beeps. This door really did not want to open. And when it opened really slowly and really loudly, like a grinding. The gears in the walls, they're grinding against each other, and you can actually see sparks coming out from behind the door panels that are trying to open. As it opens, this room is a 55 by 30 by 30 room. There are radiation signs everywhere, and black and yellow caution signs. There's holographic displays are all along the floor and walls. There are 3 Oniro technicians on their knees with their hands up, and they're under guard by 2 giant men in large combat suits, and they're heavily armed. The letters CCP are in big red letters across their arms, and a giant red star is proudly painted on their helmets.
Oh God.
And in their suits, these guys stand about 7 feet tall.
Well,
They
let's fuck 'em
immediately
up.
notice you and draw their weapons and shout in Russian, Ricky Virik, Octavia, na kolegi! I probably butchered that, but it's none of you guys have the cyberware to translate it, so you're gonna have to take a guess on what they said.
I know Tibia means you, but that's pretty much it.
You can hear the charging of their rifles as one of the Russians move closer and the other stays with the technicians.
Well, that's not okay. Let me get my gun out then. What in the heck?
The boots are snapping and thundering with each step he takes, as if the boots are magnetized to the floor. Rex, is there anything you would want to do or say?
Yeah, I want to kill these guys because they're gonna kill me.
For real.
All right.
So yeah, let me shoot them.
All right. Well, they have a higher initiative than you guys, so let's go with Rex. Could you do a reflex dodge, please?
Okay. 13.
The Russian that was walking towards you guys, he just started, he shot a round at Vex, and he shot him right in the leg. The bullet went right through your skin suit, of course, and you've got 3 damage. So I'm gonna go ahead. You are now at light 3.
Of course.
The other guy isn't shooting; he's laughing. He's even saying something in Russian, like he's letting his buddy have all the fun, I guess. All right, so now it's your turn, Vex.
Okay, yeah, I want to shoot him.
All right, so we're gonna shoot through the pain. Go ahead. Like before, you don't have handguns, so it's gonna have to be reflex plus your weapon accuracy, which is 2.
13.
All right, go ahead and roll damage. Roll your 3d6, or no, your d6. 1d6. 2. Your bolt gun, you shot him all right, but it just clanged off his armor. No effect.
Awesome.
Crumbs, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put my gun down and my hands up.
Okay.
What a pussy.
Cheat, what are you gonna do?
These guys are fucking armored out to the max. I ain't gonna fucking shoot them just to get shot and killed.
You're a coward.
How fully armored are they? Like, are they like just? Is there no spot that I can possibly shoot?
Their head, because his helmet's open.
All right, I guess I'll take
aimed shot.
Yeah,
So-
aim shot at his head.
Alright, so we'll have to subtract 2 from your roll. So handgun plus reflex plus the
Mhm.
accuracy, and then I'll subtract 2.
So handgun plus what?
Reflex.
Reflex. And then plus accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Ooh, okay, so you shot it. It almost hit. It hit the tip of his helmet. And,
Dang it.
well, roll damage though. So we'll see if it gets past his armor.
What's the damage? It's
1d6.
1d6.
Oh
no.
It definitely. You even rolled a 1. So what happened is the bolt clinged off his helmet, and it shot and it ricocheted and killed one of the technicians.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Risk. What do you want to do?
Anyway.
All right. Can I shoot this guy in the
fuck
face?
that guy. Fuck that innocent guy.
Well, I guess I'm not gonna be a little pussy. I'll try to shoot the guy in the head.
All right, same thing. Handgun plus reflex and the accuracy of your gun.
Got a 17.
All right, roll your d6. Oh,
And
all
I
right.
got a
Yeah, you
6.
hit him. You hit him right in the head. His eyeball explodes. The bolt goes into his eye, and he like staggers back a little bit, and his buddy starts laughing his ass off. He's tapping his knee and everything, and the guy looks at you. He's got one good eye, and the other one's got a bolt sticking out of it, and he's got blood going down his face, and he's just mad as hell. He's gritting his teeth, and he lets out a roar, and he's about ready to just let you guys have full automatic. As he's getting ready to unload on you, on his back he's got these jets that for his suit. They for some reason ignite, and he gets sent flying off into the ceiling, and then he hits the ceiling and he collides with it and he falls down to the ground. He's not dead. He's clearly dazed. And the other guy who was laughing is no longer laughing. He's wondering what the fuck just happened. Why was there? What caused that malfunction? And he's obviously screaming something in Russian. But now what happens now is, can you guys all do an awareness check?
I critically failed.
You got a headache.
Got a 12.
All right. Cheat. You see up in the rafters of the up above, you can see somebody typing on some kind of wrist-held holographic display. And you can actually see her face, because you rolled high enough. It's the face that you recognize on the ID pad. And
I got a 26.
Ooh, okay. You see it too. You definitely see this woman who is on that ID badge. It's clearly her. It's her face on there, and she's typing on the holographic display on her wrist, and you can see the schematics of these guys' armor, and she's accessing that armor. So giving you guys a little advantage here. Now the other guy who was laughing, he does not see it. He failed his roll, so he doesn't see it. So he's just he thinks it was just dumb luck, and he's aiming his gun at you, and he's yelling at you guys in Russian, and he starts shooting as well. So Crumbs, I need you to do a reflex. All right, you took a slug to the shoulder. You're also at light 3. Not even gonna say ow.
Ah!
That would hurt.
Am I still like writhing in pain on the ground with my fucking?
Well, you're
leg
not on the
shot?
ground. You're a man. You took it. Men get shot at
Okay,
all the
cool.
time. It's just something we go through. We're not wimpy women. So.
Well, at this point in time, we've established that my gun is basically useless. So.
Almost as useless as you.
Well,
can I
mean,
point my gun
damage.
at Crumbs and shoot him instead?
It does damage if you roll high enough.
Okay, but like, say I don't roll high enough, they're gonna kill you. Can I just surrender?
Well, I mean, Crumbs did.
Call me fucking dumb.
Crumbs did. He's on the ground and he still
I have a
got
better
shot.
idea. What if I sacrifice Crumbs and they'll take me? They see I'm reliable. I've shown initiative. I've killed
Really?
one of my own. Yes, they'll take me.
So what do you mean by that? What are you gonna do?
Like they'll
Walk
be
me
like,
through
hey,
it, buddy.
okay, I kill Crumbs. Okay, I'd be like, hey, I killed him. Don't kill me.
Wow. How
Spineless little traitor.
Jeez. Well, he's got terminal cancer. He's a Putin now. So
Exactly. I'm going through my Walter White arc. Okay.
Is that what you want to do?
Griffith arc.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go kill Crumbs.
All right. So like, how are you gonna kill him? You're gonna like hold a
I'm
gun
gonna
to his
shoot
head
at
or
him.
something?
I'm gonna shoot at him.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, Crumbs, we're gonna have to battle this out here. Crumbs, roll a reflex dodge.
Man, we have enough shit going on to have to deal with this.
You'll be all right.
Only the strongest
17.
survive.
Now, Rex, roll a handgun plus your reflex plus the accuracy of your gun. Whoever's got the higher number. And he whiffs it. So he
Don't
he shot
care.
at you
I was
and
gonna
totally
die
missed.
either way.
All right, Crumbs, what do you want to do? All you know, you're looking at the Russian with your hands up, and you just there's a ricochet of a bolt getting shot off of the floor, and you can't believe that Rex just shot at you.
No, I can kind of believe it.
All right. So what are you gonna do now?
I look at
Just make a shadow on the wall and he'll cower in the corner crying.
No, I just kind of look at him, flip him off, and then turn back to the Russian dudes, pick up my gun since they're already being screwed over, and shoot.
Mm-hmm. All right. So go ahead and
16.
all right. Now roll your damage. Roll 6.
4.
And you do 1 point of damage to him. You shot the guy, and it went into his side, and you can see a little bit of blood coming out. But
If we all keep shooting at him, it'll be just a volley of rounds, so...
Cheat just got back. All right, Cheat. What do you want to do?
Shoot at the guy again.
All right.
So it'll be 17.
All right, you also hit, so do a 1d6.
Nice.
Basically, anything higher than 3 does damage.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it is. It's not a. That's just damage, so it's not a crit miss. So basically, you didn't do any damage. It ricocheted off his armor. Cheat or Risk? What you doing, girl?
I'm shooting.
Shooting, rooting, tooting. With the reflex, and that's all you got. So the reflex.
I got a 20.
A 20, a nat 20. Okay, a 20. All right, you definitely hit. Let's see your damage. And
no.
a 1. All right. Okay. Oh, all right. Cool. So the other guy who got knocked down on the ground, he's finally getting back up. Well, he's on his knees. He's still dazed, so he's still out of the fight for this round. But the other guy who was shooting at you, his rifle starts shooting by itself. Surprised why his gun is shooting by itself, and he puts it aside and he's like hitting it, trying to make it stop acting up. Obviously the AI targeting system in there must be acting up, causing his gun to shoot off. So he misses his turn for this round. Okay, Rex, what do you want to do?
It's a very good question. I feel like at this point I've exercised every single option possible. So
you call every single option shooting your friend?
Okay, I apologize to Crumbs. How about that? That's an option I've not exercised.
I'm sorry for shooting you.
Yeah.
Exactly like that, in that exact voice.
All right. I say...
Well, then do it. Do it in that exact voice then.
Yeah, come on. Give us the voice.
No.
Yes.
Pussy.
But
do the
no.
voice. Yeah.
No balls.
Come on. Let's hear you do it. Let's hear you do it.
We're not moving on until you say it in the voice.
You know what? Actually, I think I'd rather shoot him instead. Can I shoot him again?
Man. All right, we'll just Crumbs. What are you gonna do, Cancer Man? He didn't know what to do.
I kind of just look at him and say, you know, man, I don't even have to shoot you. You're gonna die anyway. So could you just aim at the fucking Russian dudes, please?
No.
Please?
I hate you.
His villain arc has already started. No.
Little fucking tumor gremlin, I swear.
I'm telling you, just make some shadows on the wall.
I
It'll
make a giant shadow rabbit on the wall.
All right, Cheat. While he's doing that, what do you want to do?
I shake my head. I guess I gotta keep shooting.
All right, good roll. Let's do some damage.
6.
All right, you do 3 damage to the guy. So he is. All right, he gets another hit.
Thank
he
goodness.
is definitely. You shot him in the back, and he's definitely feeling it, and he's hurt. Okay, Risk. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna take a shot.
All right. Which one? The one that's on the ground, or the one she just shot? I assume
The
just
one on
she
the
just
ground.
shot. Oh, okay. All right. So then you get a bonus. So 'cause he's prone.
Are you?
Oh, you crit? You crit missed that guy? Jeez. Well, here's how we'll do this. So go ahead, roll your damage. 1d6.
Yeah, damage to myself.
No, you'll see. So you totally missed. You weren't nowhere near target, because you're not used to firing this kind of weapon. But what happens is the bullet or the bolt goes flying through the air and it strikes one of the power systems behind it. There's it's a power plant. You're in the power plant room of the place. So, and then what happens is an electrical discharge, erupts off the power plant, and it strikes the floor. Well, the floor is metal, so everybody gets 2 damage. So everybody, you guys are at light 2, and then Rex and Crumbs are at serious 1. They're both at serious 1, so they're starting to feel it. And then Cheat and Risk are at light 2. And then, oh shit. I just killed my own guy. So, okay, so the other Russian that was shooting at you, that was all damaged, he's dead too now. You see electricity shooting up his body and everything. You can see his skeleton through the body armor and everything, and he falls over dead. And the other guy, who still has a bolt in his eyeball, he's finally up, standing around, and he can't believe what just happened, and he also got zapped a couple points too. But he's still alive. But he's breathing heavy and everything like that. He's just, the only thing keeping him going is rage. So after he's done killing you, he's probably gonna die. So, and then the guy, the guy who's in a rage, he's turning his gun on you. His helmet shuts down, and then the oxygen is evacuated from his suit. So now he's immediately back on the ground, trying to open up the helmet so he can get some air in his suit. All right, Rex, what do you want to do?
So at this point in time, he's the guy who was shooting at us. He's like writhing on the ground, like struggling to breathe.
Yeah, he's on one knee. He's like almost falling over. Like he's
on one knee.
Yeah, he's on one knee. He's suffocating. He's trying to open up his helmet.
That's ironic.
Because the lady in the rafters, Dr. Townsend, because of the badge, has hacked his suit, and then now making him suffocate in his own suit.
I'll help the guy. I feel sympathy for him. I'm gonna
Why?
help him.
You're gonna help the Russian?
I'm gonna help him. He's
Help
gonna be
him-
my
help
new
him out,
friend.
Help him out. What do you mean? Help him to his death? What do you mean?
Yeah, I guess. I'll help him to his death. I'll kill him.
So what are you doing here?
I'll just shoot him in the face and get it over with.
All right. Are you walking up to him point blank or?
I'm like crawling towards him because my leg is completely just destroyed.
You're a man. Just walk it off. You're fine.
Okay, so I walk it off and go towards him, and then put one in between his.
And since he's in double jeopardy, we'll take that times 3. So you did. All right. So 2 times 3 is 6. Because I went to school and I know that. So 2
Good
times
job.
3 is 6. Get some education dollars in here. And then one bullet. You just hear the shatter of his helmet, and you actually feel the glass from his helmet hitting your body and everything. It didn't get in your eyes or anything, but just from the lack of pressure in his suit, it blew back the force of that glass, and
Ouch.
and the bullet went into his other eye, and he's down. He's gone. So now
I did this. I made it happen. I killed him. I did everything in this situation.
Of course you did. No leg.
All right, now it's the end of the encounter. What do you guys want to do? We'll go Crumbs. What do you want to do?
Is that lady that was helping us from earlier still there?
Yeah, she's up in the rafters. It's
I
not
guess
her
I'll
turn.
call out to her and ask, why did you help us?
Oh, she's just she's doing some typing on her holographic display, trying to figure out how the heck you guys got out. Like she's not answering. She's not even really sure you guys see her yet until you said it, but she's trying to figure it out. If you guys can all do awareness perception checks, that'd be great. I'm gonna speed it along here so we can call it a night here.
Oh, whoops.
Wow, she critted. All right, I'm gonna read basically everything that's in this room because someone had a crit. But you guys are all gonna see this. Okay, so on the technicians, one's dead. You know, they have uniforms, they have their own skin suit, but they also both have a tool belt and they both have a Kendachi mono knife. If you guys want any of those.
Yeah.
Who's getting the knives and who's getting the tool belts?
Obviously me and Rex.
Yep.
All right. And on the Russian Cosmo Marines, they're not Space Marines, they're Cosmo Marines because Russians. Yeah. So anyway, their suits are ruined. You can't use them. However, they both had Militech Ronin light assault rifles. And they also had battle gloves, but you don't have a suit to power up the battle gloves, so the battle gloves are useless. But at least you have.
I think we can give one of them to Risk.
I think Chrome should have at least one of them.
Okay, then you and me.
All right, add those to your inventory.
What's it called again?
A Militech Ronin, Ronin, light assault rifle. Now, while you guys are getting that, the surviving technician, he races to a locker and he starts putting on a suit. And then he says to you guys in English, he's like, "Hey, you guys should put on one of these suits." And you can tell he's putting on like some type of survival suit.
Well, why?
Because these guys are using live ammunition, and that's bad. Oh, and the cheat, since you got the crit, you can see that the power plant is actually overcharged. Someone went in there and went ahead and initiated kind of like a self-destruct for it. So that way the power plant's getting ready to overheat. You can actually hear it humming and you can feel it coming through the floor. And of course, there's arcs of electricity coming off its Tesla coils and everything like that.
Oh.
Yeah. And,
Are we in danger?
I am in danger.
I'm in danger.
And then that's when Dr. Townsend, after she susses you guys out, she finally pops down from the rafters. And I can't believe you guys escaped the cryo unit. Honestly, it was probably safer for you guys in those units. But anyway, I'm Dr. Cameron Townsend. We have to work together now if we're going to survive this. Things have just went from bad to really bad. And we need to get to the command center before these Russians do. I'll tell you everything you need to know once you help me secure this place.
Nice.
All right. So we will be back with Dr. Townsend and the rest of the team. Hopefully Rex and Crumbs don't kill each other before we come back.
Yeah.
Cannot guarantee that. Cannot guarantee.
I think it could happen. Like maybe we'll do like can we just have you guys arm wrestle and then the winner gets to live and the other one dies? You guys want to
trial by arm wrestle?
I agree. It doesn't matter. I win either way because I'll die.
Well, then we should have like a games for this. We could call this the Crumbs and Rex games, where you guys are gonna do like Olympic things, and the loser loses his life. Do you guys want to try something like that?
Pretty intense.
Yes. I want to.
Okay, so next time we stream, if we're missing either Rex or Crumbs, you guys know why.
It's gonna be the Special Olympics.
Yeah.
Boy.
How special we talking here? Like special as in 2022
retarded special?
Oh,
maybe
okay.
both.
If we're just gonna drop the hard R word, yeah, okay.
I don't know. Does micro penis count as a disability? Because if so, I think Rex might be in the Special Olympics.
Oh
then.
wow. Okay. Yeah. All right.
I think just having a penis in 2022 is like it gives you a disability. Like a micro penis, these people see as a blessing, because they're trying to get rid of the penises.
Exactly. Thank you.
So us all having penises, we should all get disability checks.
All of us? Everyone here?
Wait. I mean, do they have penis? I don't know. Cheat, do you have a penis?
Why would you ask something like that?
Well, I don't know. I just said all of us.
I've
kind of put myself in a corner here.
No.
Put myself in a corner here. Help me get out.
Oh my
Dig me out of this. Dig me out of this. All right. So, all right. Well, first off, again, take a bow, guys. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun. I hope the audience had fun. Thank the moderators for showing up, and just thank you guys for coming and having fun with us. You guys have a good night.
All right. Night.
Bye.
Arrivederci.
Risk has nothing witty to say. Oh, she's gone. See? All right. Well, good night, guys.